right, get this goddamn workday started. Now, I don't spend a lot of time on YouTube like most motherfuckers do, so a lot of this shit I'm just recently seeing. But a couple weeks ago, I'm having a disagreement with, a lady friend or whatever. Have a disagreement, have an argument like a lot of people do. And right after that, I was talking to somebody who I thought was cool, friendly, whatever. Just vent, get some advice or whatever. Like a lot of people say shit out of anger. You say a lot of shit you don't mean. Now, let me just say that, first of all, I ain't making this to kiss nobody's ass. I ain't making this look good in front of nobody, because can't nobody make me say shit. Let's get that shit out of the goddamn way. If something don't sit right with me, I address that shit. So, again, like I said, having a little disagreement with a lady friend or whatever, and I'm talking to somebody who I thought was alright, because what I don't like is shady motherfuckers. Now, when I say shady, again, I ain't saying no names, but they name rhyme with Lady Lotta. Because, bitch, goddamn well, that phone call's not for me to bash anybody. I was just venting and saying a lot of shit out of anger about somebody who, didn't necessarily mean like a lot of people do. Especially the part about, her not liking black women. That shit's not true. It's not. That was just me being pissed the fuck off. And again, nobody's making me say anything. I'm not doing this to kiss nobody's ass. What I don't like is shady motherfuckers. So I don't care if shit's being recorded. I don't give a fuck. But what I don't like is, first of all, who the fuck is this Candy bitch? I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is. Trying to make it seem like, oh, well, we just had this big ass conversation. No, we didn't. Because again, like a lot of people having a disagreement or whatever with somebody they dealing with, you say a lot of shit out of anger, a lot of shit you don't mean. A lot of that shit I did. Said how I was feeling at the time, because a lot of times you be your fifis about shit, and if somebody just happened to be on the goddamn phone, you might let that shit out. Don't necessarily mean you mean all that shit, because I didn't. But what I don't like is for that shit to be used to bash somebody, especially some shit said out of fucking anger. And if that's all you can use, then that's on you. But to sit there and make a goddamn spectacle of it, like it was like that's the fucking gospel, nah. And then close to be dumbass, getting mad because somebody knew you was locked up. First of all, bitch, this is the same bitch who put everybody's shit up there. This bitch put my shit up there, and I ain't did nothing to the bitch. Nothing at all. So when the motherfucker say, oh damn, she was locked up, they ain't to kick nobody when they down. It's like, oh shit, she locked up. But then nobody put all your shit up that bitch like you do. So shit like that, turnabout is fair play. You can't get mad at this shit. But if that's all you can use to fucking bash her, then go ahead. Go ahead. That's small, but I mean, fuck it. But nah, Lady Law, you dead wrong for this shit, because goddamn well, that's not some shit that I just pick up the phone and just say, hey, fuck that bitch. Nah. You made it seem like you was having a disagreement or whatever, and I was being a friend to your ass. But I said, hell, okay, what's up? And you was venting, so I was venting. But to sit there and say, no. I said a lot of shit that I didn't mean. Just like a lot of people do when they upset about something. And I wasn't necessarily upset with her. It just so happened you just happened to be on the phone when I was pissed off about something, not necessarily at her. But to sit there and drag it out like, oh, look what we got now. No. A lot of that shit I did not fucking mean. A lot of people are insecure about shit. I'm not. But I mean, that particular time she wasn't either. Again, I was just pissed off and venting. But again, when you got shady motherfuckers like that, the best thing you can do for somebody like that is not have shit else to do with their ass. Me and you, lady, because that was wrong. Because a lot of the shit I said that I didn't think was fair about the shit that was said about you, I meant that shit. Because a lot of shit wasn't fair. Just like a lot of shit I said about her wasn't fair. But I didn't sit there and parade that around nobody. But if you want to do that, fine. I mean, y'all did that shit. I'm thinking of this shit 2 weeks goddamn later because I got a whole fucking life. But y'all motherfuckers who ain't got shit else to do, who ain't got shit else to use, okay. You take a conversation that somebody said out of fucking anger and use that like, oh, look, if that's the best you can do, fine. But for that, no. Nobody's making me do any goddamn thing or make no goddamn video. So I had to put that shit out because it didn't sit right with me. But hey, good luck with the shady shit. But don't sit there and try to drag real and try to use me to do that shit. You know goddamn well that shit was said out of anger and out of just being frustrated over some shit that had nothing to do with real at all. A lot of people get mad and say some shit that they don't fucking mean about somebody just because they mad. Not necessarily about at them, they just fucking mad. So good luck with shady shit. So fuck you, lady. Fuck Closer and this other real, but this goddamn this candy bitch. Again, I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is. But fuck her too. I'm out.